Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I actually saw Lauren Curtis do a really long time ago, and I thought it would be something that's super fun to try. If you guys have been watching this channel for a little while, you would know that I love Kmart. I always go there, or if you're Australian, you just understand Kmart, okay? And she tried out Kmart makeup, as you can tell by the title. That is also what I will be doing today. I'm not very good at makeup. I wouldn't say, I think I wear what I do on a regular basis, and it's a very natural kind of look. But yeah, it's pretty much just like some BB cream and some concealer and some mascara. So I don't have an elaborate knowledge of makeup per se, but I thought that this would be a really fun video to give a bit of a shot. So let's get into it. It was actually a little while ago, but I went to Kmart with Christine and we picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I have in this bag, and I will show you guys the footage of us going to get that right now. So we're in Kmart right now. We're having a look at the makeup section. I'm gonna buy it all from here, the Ox brand, whatever it's called, and I'm gonna try and get a full face of makeup. Medium. Stop. Oh wait, is that light concealer? Yeah, let's get the stick concealer because I prefer that. Concealer, we've got powder. So I think we have everything we need. We have no idea. We're just gonna go with it. So we made it, got everything. We got a total of 10. Why is it? Oh my god, it's so bad. We got 10 things. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, I got a total of 9 items. I just counted it now as I've laid it out in front of me, and it cost a total of $27. So as I use each product, I will show you guys what it is, tell you the shade, and tell you how much it cost, and then we'll give it a try. So I'm gonna put my hair up, zoom you in, and we'll get started. Okay, I think that's close enough and bright enough, we'll see. But I'm gonna start with foundation because that is what I always start my routine with. I got this Ox foundation in the shade Ivory, and it cost me $3. So $3 foundation. Let's open it up and see how we feel. Now, of course, because this is pre-packaged and there were no testers, I couldn't test my foundation shade. So I just had to guess that I was ivory, but this looks quite dark for an ivory shade. That's generally the color that I would gravitate towards, especially if I am, especially if I haven't got a tan on. I will usually pick ivory, but that is the bottle when it's unpackaged. So I don't know if I want to use a brush or my beauty blender. Maybe we'll go beauty blender. So I'm gonna pump it out. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a lot maybe. We'll see. So I'll put it on my face. I have a mirror right here, so if I look over there, that's what it is. Okay, it looks very yellow, but we will see. Putting it over my lips. Oh! I just looked in the viewfinder. This is so white. I swear it is not this white in person. I mean, maybe it is. It does have a little bit of a white cast on it, but I think it's okay. I think it feels fine. I don't feel like cakey or anything. It is very light coverage. I do have this little tiny mark here. I don't know if you can see it. You definitely would be able to notice it in all my other vlogs and stuff like that. But I have this mark here, and you can see that through, but we will see with the concealer if that fixes it. Oh my god, I look ghostly. Eek. But I also have a couple of blemishes here and here that I don't think you can really see with this. So that's nice. Well, that's the foundation, I guess. It's blended out pretty easy. In person, it actually looks like it's pretty much the right shade. So that's good. Next thing is concealer. This is the concealer. It is just called the Face concealer by the OXX, Ox brand again. All of this stuff is that same brand. And I got it in the shade Light. And it cost me $2. So let's open it up and see what it's like. That is the packaging. Just a little bottle. I'm curious to see, I really like the concealers with these wand applicators. So I'm curious to see if it actually is the one that I like or if it's the certain concealer. So we shall apply. Oh wow, that's really orange. I really hope the camera is picking this up, because if it's not, that will be sad. Although I did say that the foundation was orange and then that blended out to be okay. So, and the inner corners, because my job doesn't let me sleep very much, so I always have hugely dark circles underneath my eyes. So that's that. And then perhaps I'll pop a little bit on my little blemishes around there and my mouth. Booty blender. Okay, it did not cover that blemish very well at all. You can definitely still see that it's there. It just looks like I'm wearing makeup with it there. Let's see how it goes with the under eyes. I feel like that's pretty much all absorbed into my beauty blender. Okay, so like I said, that hasn't covered up that little thing right there that you can maybe see. So that's a bit frustrating, but okay, well I think that's the concealer all blended out. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So we will leave that there. Next thing is pressed powder. So I'm gonna set my face with this. I usually just use, I think it's a Rimmel brand pressed powder. So this one is, that's what it looks like. It cost me $2. So I'm gonna open that up. Oh, and I also got this in the shade Light because, hi, have you seen me? It doesn't smell. My first instinct, if you guys saw the Audi video, you would know that my first instinct is to smell everything. And I guess makeup is no different, so. Okay, it picks up all right. It's very powdery. Whoa, duh, Megan. I mean, it's taken the sticky feeling away. That's what you want from a powder, right? I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it matches pretty well. I think it looks okay. It's definitely mattified my face, which I think is the point of a powder. I don't think it's better than the powder that I use at the moment, but it's worked and I'm happy with it. The color matches okay. I guess that's all down to guesswork though, because you don't really get a choice. Next, I'm gonna use this contour palette that I got, which I believe was the most expensive item. And that's just kind of what it looks like in the packaging. It was $6, but it does come with these three shades. So I don't usually contour because I find my face looks dirty when I use contour. So this is an experiment, but Chris told me to get it and she said it would be good. Okay, good, they're powder. I was worried they'd be cream and then I'd just set my face and ruin the whole thing. So these are the shades. I don't really know what the white one is for. I think I'll probably use that one because that is gonna look horrible on my skin tone. Only thing is that middle one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a bit shimmery. I hope you can see it. Oh God, almost lost it. So I will get out my contour brush and I guess just take a little bit of it and try to contour without making it look terrible like I normally do. Okay, so the color transfers really easily. I mean, it blends out okay. I'm really glad I set my face before I did this because otherwise it would be tragic. It's not food. You won't like it. Okay, it's coming up way darker on camera than it is in person, but that's okay. So yeah, the color transfers really instantly, but then once you blend it out, it's like the color's still there, but it's not harsh lines or anything. I might try and use it to like sculpt the rest of my face too, because that's what you're supposed to do when you wear makeup or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't love this. I am gonna go to the supermarket in this afterwards, by the way. I've just gotten home from uni and I'm waiting for Reagan to come home. And then we have to go and get some groceries for this week. But I hope this turns out okay because I have to wear it out afterwards. And I ain't no makeup guru, so there's no hiding it if it looks terrible. Oh my God, okay. Who is she? All right, let's try to be normal for a second. Well, I think that's it for the contouring palette. I think it's okay. I don't know what the white shade is for, but it's like really quite white. I don't know how you're supposed to do any of this. Should I try to contour my nose? Would that be fun? Yeah, let's do it. I will get this brush here. And take a tiny bit. Just for the record, I love the way my nose looks from the front on. It is the side that's the problem. So this is definitely just for a joke. Ooh, she looks like a trunk. That looks so bad. Why did I think that was a good idea? Okay, maybe if I get the white. Okay, well that's the contouring palette. I'm actually more okay with that than I thought I would be. Maybe because it's cheaper, it's less pigmented, which is probably better for someone like me who A, is very fair skinned and B, is not very good at contouring. So having that lack of color helps me be able to like be normal, I guess, and do it like normal people would. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is eyebrows. So this is an eyebrow pencil in the shade Light again. I think they're all shade Light. It says it is a long wear, smudge resistant #1 light auto brow pencil, whatever that means. And it cost me $3. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's double-sided. Okay, that's fun. So it's got the pencil on one side and a spoolie, my favorite. Okay, I love spoolies. I think they're so good. I literally usually just pretty much spoolie my eyebrows and don't come for me. Put a bit of eyeshadow in them. But let's see how this goes. I'm gonna do it. You guys can just watch me. I'm gonna shut up and we'll see. Okay, that's one eyebrow done and one not. I think it picks it up way better on the camera. It does look a little darker in person and probably a little bit fuller. This is my favorite eyebrow. I think it just has a bit more shape. This one's a little bit more sparse in here and it's harder to make the tail look nice. So I'm gonna do the other one and I'll come back. That is so dark, but I think because I never fill my eyebrows in, they always just feel very dark. I just have this like fear of making my eyebrows look absolutely tragic and nobody telling me, and then me taking photos in it and then posting it, and then like 6 years down the line I look back and I'm like, that is disgusting, Megan, why the fuck would you wear that? So I never do my eyebrows, but here we are. So let's do some highlighter. That is fun, isn't it? So this is the highlighter. If it will focus, there you go. It is just called the Face Powder Highlighter in the shade Just Peachy. And it was $2. So cheap, 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 cheap. I mean, all of this is cheap. There you go. So it's quite shimmery actually. I really like more golden highlighters. That's kind of what I gravitate towards usually. I used to do really light ones because I thought with my skin tone that that would be better. I'll wait for the light to come back, let me just, oh, there we go. I used to think that light highlighters were way better for my skin tone, but it turns out I like gold ones on me anyway. And usually because the only time I wear makeup is when I am tanned, like when I do fake tan. So probably works out like that too. But I'm taking my fan brush, which I don't normally use for highlighter, but I think I'll try it on one side and then I'll do the brush that I usually use. Oh, okay. She's glittery. Actually, I might not even, because I use my other one on the other side. It's a sports girl highlighter, so it's nothing fancy, but I use a denser brush because that way it's more pigmented. But oh, she is like, I really like this, but damn, that is some shiny highlighter. Okay, let's put some on my nose. Hello, Rudolph. And lips. Shit, I might use this next weekend. That's fun. Okay, I really like that. Okay, highlighter gets my tick of approval. We stand. Okay, now I think I'm gonna zoom you in and do my eyeshadow. Okay, it's kind of having a hard time focusing my face, and the closer you get, the more uncomfortable I am. So let's start with the eyeshadow. They didn't have a lot of options for eyeshadow. This is the, sorry, I forgot to show it. The eyeshadow duo in the shade Manchester, whatever that means. It's just this light pink and a gold. Let's use a fluffy brush first of all. They're both quite metallic shades, like shimmery shades, which makes me think my eyes are gonna look fucked, but it's fine. I'll take the gold first off. There it is on the brush. So it's like picked up a lot. And I guess we'll put it on my eyelids. I'd say it's honestly almost on par with my sports girl eyeshadows. Like, it's not terrible by any means. It has really big chunks of glitter in it. But it's like, it's showing up and it looks like the color it is in the pan. It's not crazy pigmented. And I guess if you're buying Kmart makeup, you're not expecting that. Let's try the pink shade with a more concentrated brush, and I'll put it in the center of my lid. Look, I wouldn't use this combo if I was about to go out on the town. Please don't judge the way I'm doing this. I'm just trying my best. Yeah, I probably wouldn't wear this out on the town. Or this combo anyway. Okay, now it's time for mascara. This is one I'm a little bit scared about, just because it is like going so close to my eyes, but I'm so sure that they can't sell anything that is like bad for your eyes. I don't know. But this is the mascara. I opted for black volumizing mascara. There was a couple of options, but this is the one that I went for, and it was $3 as well. So let's pop it out and inspect our little brushy brush. Every time I open one of these packets, Yoppie thinks it's food. So that's cute. It's not for you, and it's not your tea time yet. Not for another 2 hours. Okay, so there it is. Cute little pink shiny packaging. If it will focus. There you go. And it just says Volume Mascara Black. Moment of truth. Oh, she's like rubbery. Let's have a look at that. You can kind of see, they're very densely packed brushes. And it's, yeah, rubber. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's just see what this mascara does. Look. I mean, it's black. It's not very lengthening, but it doesn't claim to be, so that's not really a problem, I guess. Let me just have a close look in my mirror, and I mean, it's a nice natural look. I think because I'm wearing like a full face of makeup, for me, this is like a full face. It's very natural looking and I'm quite happy with it, but I think it's too understated for this amount of makeup. But that being said, I'm building it and it is working. Like I am getting a lot more coverage the more that I apply it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. And move on to these ghostly lips. So finally I bought this little lip packet thing. It comes with a lip liner and a matte liquid lipstick. And it is in the shade Peanut Butter. There you go. I knew that was the shade name. And this cost me $5. This cost me $5. So I'm gonna open it up, zoom you out, and then we will do my lips. So we got a lip liner pencil and our matte liquid lipstick here. So I'm gonna line my lips. Maybe I will zoom you in a little. It just fell. Oh, that's it. It doesn't wind up or anything. The pencil's gone. Where did that go? So we're not lining our lips anymore. That's gone, been there, done that. Yeah, I've never used a lip liner before, so that was a bit interesting. Now I'm gonna use the lipstick. Oh, that smells like a freaking show bag. Oh, ew, okay. Remind me not to ingest this. So let's put it on. I realize matte lipstick is not the ideal for chapped lips. Yeah, this is for sure not my color. It almost needs to be darker. I don't know. Well, maybe not. We could almost get away with this. We'll see how it looks once it dries. I think the color of the bottle is a lot better than the actual color that it comes out as. But that is my finished look. Let's zoom out, do a little beauty shot, whatever, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, overall, I think from a distance, I look cute. That lipstick has dried really fast. It is so matte, like dried at the touch right now. I'm happy with it overall. I mean, I probably wouldn't reach for these things every day. The highlighter, I love. The highlighter I will definitely be using. But I am somebody who doesn't love, like I don't wear makeup every day and I don't love the idea of spending hundreds of dollars, even like $40 on something that I don't even know if I'm gonna like, and I don't know if I'm gonna like the color of, I don't know if I'm gonna like the formula, whatever it is. I'm just really wary of it. So like the most expensive thing I own for makeup is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I had a $30 gift card for that, which meant I only spent $5 on it. So I'm not about to go out and buy all these extravagant things, and I think that this makeup is like, it's done exactly what it was supposed to do. I'm happy with it. I think I look good in it. The eyebrow pencil I'll for sure be using again because it has the spoolie. And I think it's a nice color. I might get better at doing my eyebrows this way. I will probably be using the contour palette, surprisingly. I think it was pretty good for my light hand, but I might wear this to the shops, see how I go, and then come back later and make that decision. And the highlighter, 100% I will be using. I'll probably go and pop that like in my makeup bag right now. That's pretty much it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's something definitely different for this channel, but it was something that I thought would be really fun. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment any kind of requests that you might have down below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. It has been a little irregular lately just because we're coming to the end of the uni semester, but holidays are coming and we are going to do heaps of uploads in those weeks. I'm going to shut up now. Reagan's about to get home, so I will see you all in our next video. Bye.